Hey guys, this is Velocity Reaper here, and we are back again with some more Turnaround Tuesday, boys. It feels like forever since I've done a Turnaround Tuesday, even though it's only been 2 weeks, and that was a good change, honestly. I feel like we do get to do a lot more in 2 weeks. Rather than doing it every single week, you don't get a chance to cover as much or talk about as much. So let's get into our first point here. Number one, I'm just gonna tell you guys about this gameplay in the background and my thoughts on this terrible mode. Freaking fight. What is it? Fight Club? Fight something? Hold on, I got my controller right in front of me. What is this called? Final Fight. Worst LTM ever. It is literally so much about being in zone placement. I drop a very decent amount of kills this game, probably more than anyone else in this entire lobby, and still end up winning, or not winning, sorry, losing because of zone. Like, this game mode is literally all about getting to zone first, and if most of your teammates are in zone, you're most likely gonna win. Like, that's literally been my last, like, 2 or 3 matches, 10 plus kill games, just completely, blown by zone. And my teammates not being able to make it out just because we're fighting our way in, and it's just a mess. It's literally just a mess. I mean, I could talk a lot about this game right now. A lot of different things have been going on. Also on the end of like solo gameplays that you guys haven't been seeing recently, because honestly I have just been getting completely thrashed. I don't know what's up with solos now. For me personally, they've just become 100 times harder. I did see a couple people saying the similar thing in the Reddit, that things were just getting really hard for them as well, and it could just be me. I haven't really changed up anything in my playstyle or anything like that, so I don't know what's up with that. I just have not been able to make it to, through late game, through early game. It's just been rough. I could do fine in duos and squads, but solos has just been a struggle for me. So that's why you guys haven't really been seeing a whole lot of solos gameplay, if you guys were wondering about that. I'm still trying. It's not like I'm not giving it a try every once in a while, but it's really annoying and frustrating dying kind of in the first, 10, 20 people, and then it just makes me not want to really play this game much. So I'm still trying to grind for Omega sets, so I'd rather go into something that I can get a better placement in. But that's for a whole nother time, whole nother video if we wanted to talk about that more in depth. But let's see, what else do we have to talk about here, boys? Number 2, we have a brand new outro that most of you guys probably haven't seen, because I'm assuming you guys don't watch all the way to the end. I'm not surprised about, I can see that. But yes, we do have a brand new outro. It was done by Nafburger once again, so give him a huge thanks for that. He has been super helpful on the channel. You guys already know that. I don't need to tell you guys that every single time I do a Turnaround Tuesday. But yeah, he really did help me out again. I wanted to get rid of the intro, actually. I kind of get tired of the intro, so I wanted to go ahead and switch it to an outro and get you guys to, take a look at other videos instead of seeing, the 10-second intro, which was cool. It was cool for the first, week or two, and then I was like, I think most people would just rather get straight to the video anyway, so not going to waste your time with that anymore. There will no longer be an intro. There will always be an outro, though. So definitely go take a look at that. It'll be at the end of this video as well. So it's super cool, super simple, but it also has my Twitch and my Twitter in it. So that is awesome. I really love it. Really enjoy that. So again, like I said, go give a thanks to Nathaniel. I don't think anyone's ever done it yet, but if you ever think about doing it, today will be a good day to do it as well. In terms of series and stuff, gaming-wise, we still have Fortnite going on. We still have State of Decay going on. I'm not really, have my eyes poised for any other games coming up soon. Really not much coming up soon. I wanted to do Vampire still, Vampyr. That's why I say it like that, not Vampire. It's Vampire, I think. But I still wanted to do that, but I'm not really sure. I don't think we're going to. We might pick it up after State of Decay. Maybe there'll be a little price drop and we can get it for a nice little deal just to have another cool series going on the channel. Because it still looks really cool to me. I just never got around to getting the money to pick it up and stuff like that. So State of Decay is doing its job right now and doing it very well on the channel. We also have Modern Warfare 3. We just started that a little bit. We haven't had another gameplay from that recently. However, I can go for a couple more Moabs if you guys are interested in that. I'll definitely try and get some more as we go along here over the coming weeks and stuff like that. While I'm out for the summer. And I am on summer break, and I know I was going to do a lot of streaming. That's what I said, but I don't think I will probably. Just because, I have the time frame for it. I just don't think I really want to stream a whole lot. I don't think it's really my thing, at least not for this game. I'm still really excited for Black Ops 4. Honestly, that's my game that I'm most excited for in terms of streaming, if I were to stream anything, because I think that we could do a lot with that game, and I really am banking a lot on growing a lot during that time frame. And really getting up there with some of those other YouTubers that I really enjoy. That's my thought process. That's my hope. But we'll see how that goes. I definitely want to see if I can start building that relationship with Call of Duty and Treyarch and everything, and start going out to events and stuff like that, if that's at all possible, or even realistic or at all. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I haven't really looked too much into Black Ops 4 gameplay and stuff like that. Literally, I have not watched any actual multiplayer gameplay from any of my YouTubers that I usually watch. So I'm not really sure how that all works, but I'll definitely have to take a look and see what we can do here. And I'm definitely excited for the Battle Royale mode as well. So that's going to be exciting. Also, there is a good chance that we're going to have a pretty interesting video coming up soon. Very, very interesting, actually. And it's going to be potentially working with an Activision developer. Not really working with, but kind of getting some responses from an Activision developer. So look forward to that in the coming weeks. Maybe it could be a video, could not be a video. I'll have to see if it's actually allowed. But yeah, one of my friends actually has a decent connection and is able to just field a couple questions, and he will give me some responses, hopefully, and then we'll be able to use that in a video and kind of talk about a couple different things, which it could be really, really interesting. That's actually super exciting for me. I'm super excited for it. I ended up, coming up with a bunch of questions. I'm gonna give a bunch more, and then hopefully we can put that into a video for you guys to see, and we can talk about that together. So look forward to that in the coming weeks as well. Let's see, what else is there going on, boys? We've been doing 1 video a day, which is pretty typical, pretty normal. I kind of stepped away from doing 2 a day just because it was a lot, and I always try to do like stated K plus something else, but I'm trying to focus on like maybe 1 video a day. For days like this, Turnaround Tuesday days, I may try and do 2 videos. Don't count on it, but there might be a second video that goes out today if I end up hopping in with maybe Nathaniel or some of my friends for some squads games or some duos games in Fortnite. It'll be another Fortnite video later today if that is the deal. I'm not really sure yet though. Not 100% sure. But it's been working very well. I think that you guys are doing a lot more of 1 video a day. And also, I really want to talk about one other video this past week. I'm going to link it in the end of this video and probably down in the description as well, but it'll be in the outro, so I don't really need to link it for you guys. It's the theory video that we did just earlier this week. You guys really, really enjoyed that video. Not earlier this week. It was actually last week. You guys really enjoyed that video, surprisingly. I got a couple people actually telling me, like, hey, that was a really good video. I actually enjoyed that. And it was actually surprising because I really wasn't that confident about the video. It wasn't really my best video, honestly. And then I felt like I didn't have enough information to back it up. It felt like, so opinion-based, which a lot of people aren't always interested in if you're not giving cold hard facts, because then you're just kind of spewing your own ideas and it might not be legitimate or reasonable. But it seemed like you guys all thought that the idea of it being for the competitive scene, and I'm not going to spoil that video too much. I want you guys to definitely go check it out if you guys have not seen it. It went really well, honestly. It went really well, and I'm glad that the message that came across was what I was expecting, and you guys definitely took that in the right way and were happy with the outcome of what I was saying and could agree with it. That's the most important part about an opinion theory video, is kind of making sure that it's something that someone can agree with, someone that can think about it as well and say, oh, that kind of makes sense. That's actually realistic. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. And then we also had our Mo-Up gameplay from Backwards Compatible. We already talked about that. And then we had the Fortnite Duos match with Nathaniel, which I also tried another new thing in that video. If you guys have not seen that video, definitely go check that out as well. We actually did something interesting towards the middle of the video, kind of not even the middle of the video, kind of like early in the video, where we kind of cut to Nathaniel's perspective while I was, away for a second pooping, and I thought it was pretty interesting, pretty funny, and you guys seem to enjoy that a little bit as well. So we've just been doing consistent stuff, uploading every day like we normally do. That's nothing new, and that's not going to change, guys. We're going to keep everything going as is, keep everything positive and happy over here, and, as things come along, we'll just keep switching things up. You guys will see it when it comes and stuff like that. I'm not too worried about that. I also want to remind you guys, now that we're towards the end of this video, is that yes, the giveaway is still a thing. We are at 141 subs, which is really good. I haven't really been doing a whole lot of networking, which is something that I could be doing, kind of linking up with other YouTubers around my frame. But honestly, personally, I feel like it's just not my thing. I'm more like a solo guy. I like to hop in with my own personal friends, but I don't see myself playing along with like other YouTubers around my subscriber count or whatever. I don't know. It's something that I could think about and something I should start considering, because obviously it's going to only help us grow in the long run. But I don't know. I just really don't feel like it's something that I'd be interested in. And if it's not something that I'm really 100% feeling, I'm most likely not going to do it. So we'll see what happens. But if you guys do see a video with another YouTuber, that'll be interesting. Will be very interesting. I'll have to look around and see if I can find someone around my level of like subscribers and viewership and stuff like that. But That's like a whole like personal thing, not necessarily involving you guys, but there's something else that I was going to talk about that. Yes, the giveaway. Okay, so the giveaway is still happening. I was kind of just went off track there. Giveaway still happening. 150 subs. So we're 9 subs away. If you guys can find 9 more people, literally 9 more people, any of your friends, any of your relatives who are interested in gaming at all, or interested in just some fun times, straight up gameplays, and just, you know, whatever, just good vibes, then let them know that Velocity Reaper is out here posting videos every single day right here on this channel, and you guys could all go check them out and be entered in the giveaway, which I will give more details once we hit 150 subs. I'll probably post a video almost immediately detailing what you need to do to be able to enter in the giveaway, and then it will most likely be maybe a day, 2 days, 3 days later. And I'm thinking it's going to be around 2,000 V-Bucks, something like that. Nothing too crazy, but enough to buy you guys a good skin in the game. So definitely keep your eye out for that, and again, keep growing the channel, and I need you guys to do your part, and I'm doing my part, so hopefully it all works out in the long run. But if you guys enjoyed today's Turnaround Tuesday, make sure to leave a like, sub up, share around, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!